Hello YouTube, YTPC, it's Steve, Three Rivers Piper. Sunday the 21st, late on in the afternoon. I'm smoking Dunhill Royal Yacht. Virginia blend. Full-bodied Virginia, nice smoke, cool. I believe now Chariton's do one called Royal Escape, which is a good blend in its own right, but it's similar to this blend. And John Dale Piper has done a review on it a few days back, so to get more up-to-date information on it, tune into Dale Piper's channel and get that information direct. Reason I'm here today, some of you may know I've written a book. It's out there now. I'm smoking in my Peterson, God knows what. It's that old, there's no information on it now, it's all worn away. But still a good smoke. Yeah, the book. Probably seen it, I don't know. Three Rivers Adventure. As a fly fishing instructor in the past, I used to take people on trips, guided tours on the rivers. I'm thinking, really, they don't need me there, you know, especially some of the people who've got the experience. Well, I had been looking for a subject to write a book in dedication to my father. So fly fishing was going to be the theme, and an adventure along these three rivers was going to be the reality. But this book, it's as though taken into my mindset of how I plan these things. So it's not just a matter of being there, ABC, it's how you prepare, what level of preparation you might require and where to get it from, or from my recommendation. And then the journey getting to the first venue. Don't just turn up. Make it a prelude to your main adventures. But once you're there, an insight into the history of the place and the people you meet. And again, not just going from one venue to the next, it's the journey in between. So there's three rivers and an option of a lock. The hotels, the hostelries, the fisheries. And there's a plan A for each of the rivers, but also, because you never know what the weather's going to be like, river conditions, there's plan Bs and possibly plan Cs as well. So there's every chance you're going to wet a line, no matter what the conditions are. But because I've set it out in a way with stories and experiences that have happened to me and my parties I've taken, I've had quite a bit of feedback already, and it's all been exceptionally positive. Fundamentally, I wrote it as hopefully a good and easy read. Secondly, it's a reference book and a guidebook. And because of the nature of the rivers and where we stay and how we get between each of the venues, is based on generations past, historic hostelries, etc. That it won't just be a guide for today, hopefully be for, as it's covered generations past, it will cover generations to come. So hopefully it's a book that's going to keep giving. What's been very encouraging of other feedback, whether it's been professional fly fishers, people just wanting to organise their own fly fishing adventures, and people not involved in fly fishing whatsoever, they've enjoyed the book. Some of which are saying, well, we're going to go on the journeys anyway, because we can follow our own pursuits, whether that's golf, history, tourism, art, even artists. They can use the same template, the same setup. So I've been very encouraged by what's come back so far. The least of it, I've not really gone out to market the book much. It's done exceptionally well just by word of mouth so far. I've had one major outlet come to me wanting to sell it, and I've only got 500 copies, and they're all numbered individually and they're all signed. So the way I am and will be marketing the books is through the hostelries and the fisheries that's depicted in the book itself. Not all of them. Some don't have the facility, but some of them. And for everybody else that know me or in the YTPC, if you wish to have a copy, or you want to have an idea of costs, etc., because some of these have gone already to America, Sweden, Finland, New Zealand, Ireland, Scotland. They're already out there. So I've set up a facility now whereby I can give you a cost of the book and delivery, which would be recorded delivery, and a method of payment which seems to suit most everybody. So I was going to keep it short. The book itself, I designed it so it's just big enough to fit into a cartridge pocket or a country coat, or even your overnight bag. Easy reading. The quality of the pages is the best available, and the print is so you're not having to squint, because I don't have good eyesight, and it's hardback. So hopefully it's there for a while to come. Even the binding, I've asked for the best quality, so it's giving it a chance. And fundamentally, as I say, it's dedicated to my father primarily. So every book that's out there is testimony to him. So if there are any questions, I will put a link for an email address which is dedicated to the Three Rivers Adventure. So any questions about the book itself or costs, please just drop me a line. Hello, Molly. So Molly's with us today. It's been a busy time other than that with family. So I've not really had the time to set up a couple of initiatives I wanted to, but hopefully we'll get there. In fact, in a few weeks' time, I hope to be going up to some of these hotels in Scotland and just taking a supply of books and spend a bit of quality time up there. So if the facilities are there and my technical ability, I'll probably do a couple of videos while I'm away. had this tobacco since October last year. And it's only recently that they've stopped stocking this at my smoking shop near Preston. They have got maybe 7 or 8 more of the Dunhill range there. But this, they definitely run out of this now. So, thank you for joining me. And those people that do sub me, I've said it before, I do appreciate it very much indeed. And I'm sorry I can't give you more content at the moment, but we'll get there and see how things go. So, till we meet again, thank you for joining me now. And I say, if you need any information on the book, the details will be in the comment section below. Take care.